What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, George and Connor.
Hello.
And we're gonna throw down some 40K today. We're playing the Nova Open missions. Looking forward to that. We've got to be doing our training, not just for the Nova Open, but because we're also hosting live here at Battlegrounds where we are and where we will be hosting a 40K major event. Woo!
Battle in the Warp.
First Crusade. Yeah, man, looking really forward to that. Tickets are running out quick if you want to jump on that. It's going to be worthwhile. 64-man, 2-day event. And we're going to be playing the Nova Open missions to respect and train for the big con that'll be coming up.
And it's 2 days for all the players, right? There's no cutoff.
It is. I'm really excited about that.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Battlegrounds is awesome, and I'm really stoked that we have a store that can support such a massive crowd for 2 days. It's going to be amazing, and we're getting our training on, and we're going to be playing Mission 6 today. There's going to be 6 objectives on the board, and of course in the Nova missions, very similar to ITC, but with some tweaks, and one of the tweaks is that we have to choose progressive or in-game. We both ended up going in-game scoring, right? I had to think hard on that one, and I think my list has a lot of bodies to score with, but I still decided to go with the end game. So we'll see how it goes, how much will be around at the end, right? The secondaries that we chose is I went with Mark for Death. He has kind of 4 obvious targets, chose 2 Guardian blobs and your 2 Bike blobs. I do believe.
Yep, so you picked the Guardian, 20-man Guardian units, a unit of 8 Scatterbikes, and a unit of 6 Skyweavers.
Yep, I know I need to engage with those guys as much as they are the meat and potatoes of your offense, I feel like.
Absolutely.
So I targeted them, and we did old school to get first strike, last strike behind enemy lines and kill the Warlord.
Oh yeah.
And forget the third one I did. Mark for Death, old school.
Headhunter.
Headhunter, you got a bunch of them.
I have like 9.
A bunch of characters,
9
yeah.
characters.
And several of them are some Harlequin character hunters that have to come up at me to come get a piece. So, and one of those guys that want to come up at me is a Warlord too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I figured kind of a little bit of double dip in there where my target priority is going to be. I have a bunch of bodies, so you went with the obvious Call the Hordes, right?
Call the Hordes,
Yep.
Marked for Death on his 3 bloodletters, bloodletter bombs and the Plague Bearer screen he's got. And I did Headhunter because he has 6 characters, and I have a Solitaire who's good at killing characters.
Yep.
And I have, my last one was, Call the Hordes. So Kill the Hordes, Mark for Death, and Headhunter.
Yep, memories. It's been a long day, guys. We did a whole kill team tournament earlier today. Connor got best Xenos out of our tournament league. 1 out of a 6 tournament overall got the best Xenos out of everybody. So that was pretty cool. But let's show you guys the board and break down the armies here. Here's a look at the board. We're gonna be doing some Vanguard strike per the mission. Connor, I put 6 drops in reserve right out the gates. And what that was 3 units of bloodletters upgraded with banners of blood, so they can do a 3d6 charge when they come in.
And how big are the units?
20-man squads. And then I also did, a unit of 30 pink horrors, which is a whole bunch of shots. And then we did 2 Slanesh Fiends, which is kind of the new tech I want to try out in my Demons list. It makes it so that if I get engaged with those Fiends and they have rerollable charges, then you wouldn't be able to fall back unless you had the fly keyword. Otherwise, the other 800 some points of my army is on the board because I also have a couple hundred points of reinforcement points. So I have enough to summon a 30 blob of Horrors, Bloodletters, or Plague Bearers, or I could bring a Demon Prince or some other thing within those 3 Chaos Pantheons.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, so pretty cool. But we're gonna have the Warlord be our Demon Prince of Tzeentch with the Impossible Robe. He has the Demon Spark Warlord trait to let him reroll 1s to wound. And then of course, naturally he's gonna give the Tzeentch reroll 1s to hit. So he's a reroll 1s to hit and to wound, 3 up invuln with the Impossible Robe, and he has the Boon of Change to try to randomly buff up my pink horrors. Then we're gonna have all 3 of the type of heralds here, the Bloodmaster for +1 strength to the Khorne, we got the Changecaster for +1 strength to the Horrors, and he's also gonna know Gaze of Fate. The Changeling's gonna know Flickering Flames for +1 to wound for the Horrors shooting.
Absolutely.
And then finally we got a Poxbringer for +1 strength for our Plague Bearers here, and of course have Miasma of Pestilence to give them an additional -1. While they're above 20, they're gonna have a -1 innately for that entire phase that they're above 20. And with the Miasma, they'll have -2, so I'm hoping to pop that off. We got a Demon Prince of Khorne with a Skull Reaver relic. It's a nice Titan Slaying relic. On 6s to wound, does D3 mortals on top of the regular damage. We're gonna have 3 units of Brimstones and 1 unit of Nurgling. And they're pretty much just kind of hiding here in the back, and the Nurglings are just infiltrated up into the middle. But pretty much most of my army and offense is in reserves as well as reinforcement points.
Excellent.
Yeah. So let's walk us through this very colorful army of yours.
Yeah, so I got hobby-wise, just a quick quick hobby plug for myself. I do Exodite Eldar theme, so I have all my skinks, or these skink models are Guardian Defenders. And I've got some cold ones over here that are my Scatterbikes. So 2 units of 40 Guardians, and then I've got a unit of 8 Samhan Scatterbikes. So the Samhan trait says that they do not take the penalty for moving and shooting with their heavy scatter lasers. The Guardians are all Ulthwé. And so that's kind of the troops and the bodies of my force. Right here we have a gaggle of some characters. So we have got, right here we got Morgan Ra, who's a nice, really toolbox kind of character. He puts out a lot of DACA and he's very accurate. Next to him we have the Solitaire, who is a character assassin. He has my free relic, which is the Kegarax Rose, which says that he rerolls to wound. And he gets flat 3 damage against enemy characters, and that's strength 4, neg 1, 3 damage against enemy infantry, rather. So then, right here, we have got a Spirit Seer. This guy's kind of turn around. He's kind of scared of the demons. So we'll turn him back around, get a little bit of bravery in the place. So he knows Protect and Jinx. Right here, we have a conversion for a Death Jester. This guy is going to have the relic that I'm paying 1 command point for, Curtain Fall. So it's a 30-inch range on it, and it can do some nice tricks for doing mortal wounds and sniping characters. But we'll talk about that as we get into the game. In front of him, we have Eldrad Ulfran, my beloved Eldrad. He knows Will of Asturion, which is a 6-inch Fearless Bubble for all my craftworld guys. He knows Executioner, which is a really powerful smite ability you guys will see pretty soon. And then he knows Doom, which everyone knows is reroll to wound. I pick a unit, cast Doom on it, I reroll to wound with all my craftworld units only. That was an FAQ change.
Yep.
So next to him we have a Troop Master right here. Pick him up. Whoop, Troop Master. He is my Warlord. He knows the, I think it's like Player of the Light or something, and it's +2 to movement and +1 charge. So that's really useful for him kind of slipping in and attacking characters, maybe setting up a new screen or something like that. Then we have another Death Jester right behind him. He just has the regular Death Jester gun. And then we have a Warlock right here. And then the last character is the Samhan Farseer, who knows Guide and Fortune. And he is going to be giving my jet bikes the ability to intercept George's deep striking units. So it's a really powerful tool against like Daemons or Gene Stealer Cult, or really anybody who wants to deep strike at you. So that's kind of the list.
I've also got the bikes?
Yeah, so I have a Shameful Proxy. This is just hideous. I feel very bad.
You guys got to deal with it.
I wanted to test it out. These are Skyweaver bikes from Harlequins. They're the Haywire bikes. They're really good against vehicles, but in this case, they're also very useful because they're pretty tough to kill. And they are a really good screen because they have the fly keyword, so they cannot get wrapped and trapped, which is a common tactic people use in tournaments. So they're going to be taken to punishment the first couple turns, but hopefully setting up my ability to counter-attack George's Deep Strikers. I think that's it. 15 Rangers in reserve, and then back in the corner I got some Storm Guardians. They're just going to be zoning out my backfield. So yeah, that's it. That's the army.
Woo, it's been a while, man. Looking forward to a good game here.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be sick.
Let's get back to this overhead and get into the action. All right, friends, here's a look at the board. Back at it. We have yet to roll for turn. I do believe I have a lot of drops compared to you. 3 battalions.
I also have a lot of drops.
Yeah?
I've got 16.
I think I have that exact same amount.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9,
I have 17.
11, 14. Yep. I gotta count it. I think I might have 17 too.
Had to check out the list.
Oh, I forgot. We won't cut to it, but I also have an Altark on a jet bike.
It might actually matter who to drop first, which was me in this case. You picked your deployment zone. So this will be interesting.
Yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh, wow. So I got the +1 regardless. So
Absolutely.
let's see how we do here. So here's the roll.
Let's get it.
Demons get a 3.
Goes to a 3. I get a 3.
All right, tie. Let's Demons get a 7.
I cannot beat it. Let's do it.
Let me consider. Yeah, I'll take first.
Awesome.
All right, would you like to seize it all?
I'm good.
Okay, good luck, my friend.
Thanks, you too, man.
Let's party. All right, so we're gonna start out with advancing these plague bearers because it just makes sense.
This makes perfect sense.
And get a fatty 6. Come on, baby.
I'm gonna hit the restroom while you do that.
All right.
It was occupied.
Got a 4, so going a measly 9 inches. No upgrades on these guys. I have to be very careful as I set my next setup here, as I move up the board, to not allow him to get his Harlequins into my characters. So that is the name of the game, friends. Now I am moving within his threat range, where before, what I should do, if I stay out of 25 of his guardians here, there's actually no way that he can shoot me with them on the first turn. So what I might do here is a more minimal move that really just kind of takes the first turn to get my powers off and put me in a better place to deep strike on him before he does anything. See, I think we're gonna set ourselves up to avoid those guys at all costs. So we'll do a 9-inch spread this way. Just take some of the extra units and get a little bit of a spread. Okay, that's gonna be just our initial small scoot there. Again, we're gonna play it safe, and on turn 1, just kind of stair step our process here. We're gonna move, we're gonna fly this Khorne Demon just up a little bit. We're gonna start making sure that we can keep the gaps where we need to. We're gonna move this Demon Prince up with his fly keyword. We're gonna move the Changeling up with his fly keyword. And that's filling in a lot of the space that he could put that Harlequin. Now we're fairly safe to go ahead. We're gonna move our Potspringer up into a gap. We're gonna move the Changecaster up. And now we're gonna start taking this little Brimstone unit that I put in here and fill in the gaps. Okay, just filling in gaps with Brimstones now. Go there, and then this guy's gonna go here. So there is a gap for you to touch the Bloodmaster.
So George is thinking about my Solitaire.
That's correct.
Have you told the stream about that? With the Solitaire?
Not all the way, just the fact that you have Harlequin characters I'm scared of. You can move extremely fast at a moment of notice kind of thing, right?
Yep. So Solitaire can move up to 24 inches and charge over units, so he's a pretty nasty individual.
Yeah. I think my intention is good. I should have made it where nobody's landing. The idea is...
I definitely see what you're doing.
Looks good there.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think I'm solid. Okay.
Only consideration is if I were to like pick up the Brimstones.
Yep, that would cause problems. At that point, I'm gonna have to just let it happen.
I can tell. I'm not gonna blitz him turn 1.
Right, I didn't think so, but hey.
Hey, you gotta strong principles are how you win games.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to assume the worst here. We're gonna keep these Nurglings just being Nurglings. They're gonna stay right on that corner like that. Yeah, I really decided that I'm gonna just kind of get my buffs off, you know?
You did endgame, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna have some restraint right now. I stayed out of 25 inches of all of your Guardians, your max threat range.
Absolutely.
And now I'm gonna do some Psychic powers.
You got it, bro.
We're gonna start off with Gaze of Fate.
Gaze of Fate.
I think it needs a 5. Might need a 6.
I think it's a 6. I've seen...
I feel like it is a 6.
For those of the tournament people among you, I've seen Jim Vessel roll a bunch of Gaze of Fates in tournament games. He's a really, he's like a top demon player, and that's, if you play demons, that's always the first power you should cast is that Gaze of Fate for that free reroll.
Yep, it's a 6.
Coolio.
All right, so let's do, let's see, we got Gaze of Fate, we got Flickering Flames, doesn't apply right now.
Miasma.
We have Boon of Change. Yeah, there's Miasma. I'm just thinking if there's anything else. But not really. So yeah, what is Miasma? I think it needs a 7, maybe a 6. I think it's a 7. That's a 7. I don't think you're.
I think it's a 6.
Yeah, I think it might be 6. But you're not even in deny range, I don't think. So this is the guy.
Nope, nothing.
My asthma is a 6.
Awesome.
All right, so I have a -2 on my plague bearers currently,
I dig it.
and I'm done.
I dig it.
Yep.
Awesome, man. So they're -2, so 5s with the scatterbikes. You got some tasty chargers coming in. I want to get God off. Don't want you to be able to hide behind the ruins.
Make sure I didn't fuck this up real quick.
Sure.
Doot.
You're good. So I'm thinking right now that I don't want George to be able to drop in behind this building with his bloodletters, because then I cannot intercept them with my scatterbikes.
Yeah, so 3d6 charge is a little bit out of the norm.
3d6 charge is pretty. Still have to be within 12.
That's true.
But so I just have to. So I think I might back up, folks. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive, but I know what George is going to do to me.
We're both playing very cat and mouse in our minds right now.
Yeah. George and I once played a game after an RTT.
Your mic on?
Yeah.
Cool. Just check.
We're good. George and I once played a game after an RTT where we were both like super tired, and we went like 4 turns without like killing anything.
We just cat and mouse the whole game.
It's pretty goofy.
After a lot of games, you get super into it.
I'm gonna advance my one of my skink squats, so
cool.
The rainbow unit.
Just gonna be at the window, Connor, if you need to wait.
Sure, man. Yeah. Rainbow's going 5. So right now, I know that he's got pink horrors coming in. So my goal is to be. They have an 18-inch range. So my goal is to just be 6 inches behind my scatterbikes. So 12. So my tools against George's hordes are going to be my smite powers and the scatterbikes initially, and then I'm going to be able to hit him with the guardians, provided I don't get trapped, which I won't, with the Skyweavers, which is why I like them, which is pretty cool. So 36, that's Maganra. So I think I am probably just gonna shoot the Plague Bears. I'll have Guide, which is nice. Scatterbikes, I think wanna fly like right over here. Unless they're within 13 of that guy, which they are.
Excellent, excellent. Much pre-measure, much pre-measure.
Oh, the pre-measure.
Yep.
Get in there, boys. I want you to shoot.
Feeling like I got a nice security blanket on with my -2. I'm feeling
-2 is good.
nice and cozy.
I would have liked to go first.
Yeah,
To
I feel like
start
that helped me out.
chipping into them for sure.
It's also just getting that priority on the deep strike feels nice.
It is nice. Spirit Seer will advance. It's going 1.
Yeah, half my army is on the table. Pretty cool. I'm excited. I've been theorizing this list for a while. I'm curious to see how it plays out.
Maganra. It's going 3. Maganra is such a beast. I love him. Salter. Curtain Fall Jester. It's going 1. It's a 9er. Eldrad. Troop Master.
You're way up in that corner.
Troop Master's going 11, 12. Other troop, so Death Jester, Warlock, other guy, cool. Warlock.
I'm not sure what official Manticore is saying on the stream, but he says he found a liquid nitrogen.
Sounds like drugs.
Whippets are excellent with bat reps.
Got whippets? Need bat reps? Sounds good, bros. And the other guardians? That's actually fine. 6. Okay, so everybody is 6 inches behind the bike line.
Okay.
So it can't be shot because horrors are 18, right?
Yep.
Cool. So it can't be shot by horrors. I think that's right. So you drop in 9, you shoot
18.
18, so is that right?
As long as you're 18 away from the, or you should be 9 away from the front of the base, right? Yeah, you just got to be 9 away from the front.
The very front.
Yeah.
So I'm good. Cool. So we're.
So I can't tag you with my shooting for anybody behind.
So you
the
can't
bike
you
line.
can't shoot me and you can't double fight me with the bloodletters.
Cool.
Because I'm also, yeah, I'm not within 12. So I think that's it. I think we'll do psychic now.
Now are your bikes also out of range or forewarning?
What do you mean?
Your front bikes are out of range to forewarn. Are they all individual units?
These guys? No, it's one unit.
Yeah, one unit.
So they can't forewarn. These guys can forewarn.
Okay, cool.
And so I'm also 12 inches. So if you want to charge, you have to not be behind the buildings.
Okay.
So
And
it's cool.
that's 36-inch range on those bikes that you were pointing at?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Scat bikes.
Yes.
Cool.
So we'll do psychic. So the first guy is going to cast Guide.
Yep.
Guide will go off on my bikes. We got some handy dandy psychic cards. So bikes are guided.
Cool.
Eldrad's gonna cast Will of Asurian, which will fail. He has Executioner and Doom, neither of which I think I really care about. Yeah, that's fine. So he's gonna. So he got a 3 and a 1.
Okay.
He'll re-roll the 1. Needs a 2. So I'll go off. So Will of Asurian, which I do not have my card for, because I usually have an avatar.
It's cool. What's it do?
Oh, I do have it. So it's a fearless bubble.
Okay.
So the guardians are fearless because of him.
Okay.
He's +1 deny as well.
Okay.
Done. And we'll do protect. I don't really think I need to cast protect though, because you can't shoot me. I can't protect the dudes. So that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Blah, blah, blah. I think I am done.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna roll into the shooting phase.
Cool.
So we'll do the bikes. Let's see, Magnara shoots 8 times. Not in range of 8 dudes. So I'm gonna do the bikes at the Plague Bearers.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 32 shots. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, So 5s, you're rolling 1s and 2s because of God.
Yep.
Spicy.
So let me see lots of 3s and 4s.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, here we go.
Grab some.
Yeah, go ahead, please do. So 3s and 4s are bad. 1s and 2s are good. You pulled out the 1s or the?
Yeah, the 1s.
Cool, thanks. Actually, a lot of warp charges in there.
Yeah, that was a lot of spiciness. Here's your 1s, so you're doing your reroll.
So 5s again. I can dig it.
It's pretty decent.
Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
And T4.
So strength 6, so 3s. That many saves?
Nice, that worked out pretty good.
That was good. I like this kind of decks are interesting.
All right, so I'm looking for 5s followed by 5s. I probably, sorry dude, I got a little ahead of myself. I should definitely warp search.
Do it.
So I'm gonna spend 2, go down to 5, and be 4 ups.
You got it. I figured you would.
Yep. Oh, look, no 4s. There's one. All right, so all these. Thank you. And then we're following these up with 5 up Field of Veins.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna lose 5 of them. All right, 5 are gone.
Now I'm considering something else. That would be bad. Whereas if they're up here, we can get shot.
I was. Yep.
Definitely a little bit less good. Fire and Fade. Fire and Fade up. Would have been smart. Yeah, I'm just having to think here, guys, about my bike positioning, because there's a big thing that's kind of in the way of somewhere George could put his guys. So I'm considering fire and fading them to move them up so they could shoot everybody, but then they could get eaten. So it's kind of like, is it worth them
Getting shots right now.
dying, or is it worth having them for more turns? I think it's worth having them for more turns, because the bikes are going to do a really good job of screening. So it just depends on what George drops. So yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, some both very quick turn 1s. They were doing in-game, so there's no progressive scoring so far. I did not get my first strike for old school, so I'm already...
Can you morale for the Plague Bearers?
Sure, I lost 5, I got a leadership 7. Cruising around here. And let's see, so if I rolled a 6, that would be 11, and I would lose 4.
If you're the 1 though, you have that thing, right?
I don't.
No thing?
Yeah, had to save it. We'll just roll it.
Yeet.
4, so that's 9, I lose 2 more.
Nice.
All right. And we are moving on to turn 2 for the Demons.
Oh wait, let me,
Yeah.
can I shoot Morgan
Sure.
Yeah. So I got Morgan moving too fast. So he'll just put 8 shots downfield into the Demons. Yeah, Morgan always hits on 2s. He rerolls his 1s. Then he wounds you on 3s. And that's 7 wounds.
All right.
Nice job, Morgan.
Looking for 5s. I'm gonna get 2, 4s, because I did
4s,
warp
yes
search,
sir,
yep.
4s.
And now we're looking for 5s.
Nice.
All right, so I lose 3 more, so that would be a loss of 8. So now I'm more considering the auto pass.
So you lose 5 from morale, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and auto pass.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going down from 5 to 3.
Sure.
And I lose, what would we say, 4 more? Or
3 more.
3 more. Gotcha.
No, it was 4. It was 4. Yes.
Okay.
It was 4 more.
There we go.
No, it was 3.
so I
It was
down
3.
to 8, yeah.
It was 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're both like, Wait.
Yeah.
How math?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
What math do?
Really want to play, but also a little dilapidated on the brain power. All right, cool. So we are ready to go now into turn 2. Got to tell you, I got those the feels, the scary feels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel just a little bit unfamiliar with my battle plan. Not too bad, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so now your guys are even further away.
Yes.
25 is now right up into the middle, so I got a pretty good movement I can do this turn. So we're gonna advance the Plague Bearers. We're gonna get a 4, so they're going 9 inches. I'm just gonna run up to the wall here. Stay nice and compact.
I can dig it, bro.
Yeah, a friend and I were talking, our buddy Shane Watts, guy from Maryland, we're talking about just chopping it up 40K about before the game. And I was sort of bemoaning my list that I took to a recent GT, and he was like, hey man, most of the time it's not the list, it's the player. And I was like, damn, you're totally right, Shane. Because this is a pretty, hence the disgusting proxies. My list that I took to a GT last weekend was, I had 60 Guardians and 30 Witches from Dark Eldar. And I also had like an Avatar Arcane and some other different character choices. This was like kind of a snap decision, you could say. I like the Haywire bikes a lot for knights and for situations like this, because they're a nice, tough flying screen, which can be really handy dandy.
Just advancing some characters here.
Absolutely, man. I feel like when it's like character blobs, just kind of like, I'm just like, just move them all like 10. It's fine, it doesn't matter.
Relatively.
It's all good.
Definitely. Luckily, you got pretty low toughness because I do not have my Blood Master very close right now. All right, so we're gonna run these Brimstones into 3. We're gonna fill in the gaps now.
Gotta love it.
All right, so it's the end of movement. Almost anyways, let's keep double checking ourselves. We're gonna go ahead and run a unit of Brimstones in the back corner here.
I do have some reserves. I got 15 Rangers in Deep Strike.
Right.
Rangers, the scourge of nothing.
I'm intimidated. All right, these guys will just cover you up. Okay, so now the big question of what I drop in. And I got some thoughts. All right, and your forewarning's at the end of it, right? So like
It's right when it happens.
Oh, so if I stair step my drops one at a time, you have
Yeah,
to
I have to pick then and there.
as they come down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I can kind of stair step it. That's interesting. All right, so what we want is within 6. Yeah, this is looking good. All right, we're gonna start out with some pink horrors.
Love it.
All right, you got 36-inch range over there. And all we gotta do is...
And the bikes are -1 to hit.
Okay. Well, that's good for you. 9-inch cheat stick. 6-inch effect.
Ooh, I was thinking it would have been a spicy move if I had advanced the bikes, because I could have spent a command point to give them a 3-up invuln. That would have been a cool play.
With the, what is that? This is something, I remember, prismatic blur.
Yeah, prismatic blur.
Look at me go.
Look at George, look at George.
Look at me go.
They hit on freeze base?
Force.
Force, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead
Can
and...
you give any additional +1 to hit?
Just +1 to wound. I got reroll 1s.
Got it.
And that's what I'm doing right now is bubbling back to my changeling. Oh, he's right there. Oh, changecaster too. Should I need them both? Because I need +1 strength.
You're fine, just shuffle around.
Yeah, it's all good, but yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. All right, so this is where I definitely want to maximize my 2-inch spread here. Excellent. Excellent. All right, cool. So we're Congo line back to our +1 strength and our reroll ones to a hit and wound. And we're gonna start partying with more of them. This unit does have the icon. Just gonna make sure I got everything I need happening. Oh yeah, looking great, looking great. These movement trays are great.
Those are the 2-inch gaps are nice.
Yeah, these are only
kind of fit into each other.
I just love how they sync up. Yeah, you can either
really
be
cool.
a big ass blob or sync up nice and tight.
I can dig it, man.
All right, so everything looks good. Hell, even that guy's pretty solid. Yep. All right, so it looks like only one of them won't be in shooting range. So, do you want to forewarn?
No.
Okay, gonna not forewarn. Let's pay attention to how we're gonna roll with rock next. So, 3 wounds apiece with a 4-up save or a 3-up save?
4-up save. 4-up and 1 save.
4-up and 1 save. -1 to hit.
-1 hits only in shooting.
Yep. Okay. Huge need. And then okay. We're gonna bring in, you know what sucks is this forest right here.
It does suck.
It's making me -2. Unless I do some, a line, but it still sucks. And those are the bikes that if I stay out of line of sight, then you can't shoot me, right?
Yep, yep.
I think I'm just gonna risk that -2. I'm gonna bring in 1 unit of 20 right now.
Sure.
I'm gonna take a look at how much I can hide. I think it's gonna require off the trays. This is kind of the most intensive part of the game, friends, so please excuse the slow pace as we get oriented to engage in an epic conflict.
You're strength 4 with you can be strength 5 with the pink horse.
Strength 4, but I have Boon of Change, which could randomly end up giving me +1 strength.
Okay.
Seems like if I go any farther than that, you have line of sight.
Sure. Yeah.
You want to spot check it or anything?
Yeah. So, I can see like 2 bikes can see right now.
So only 2 bikes can see?
Yeah.
I would let you spend CP for 2 bikes. Is it only 1 though?
It's 2.
2 to forewarn?
Yep. Yep.
All right. Really much to see those guys. Okay. Now what sucks is that with my shooting, you could just pull this bike that I'm getting closest to right now.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to make sure I tag, then you'll get to see more. It's all right, 36-inch range. Yeah, I think it is what it is. How many CP you have right now?
13.
13. That's a good number. It's too little. I just don't think I have enough shots to take them down. So we're gonna deep strike. So far, just this one. Okay, Connor, would you like to forewarn?
Let's see what I got. Yeah, so I can't really see. I feel like with like 2 bikes. Just like 8 shots, kill like 3 dudes, 4 dudes. It was like 8 shots, it's like 8 hits, 7 wounds, like 3 dudes. No, I'm all right.
Not gonna forewarn, okay. Interesting. This is so tempting. I want to come in hard. I really do. I need to take care of these bikes. I mean, they're in the way.
Agreed.
I don't want to overcommit, but you know what? We're gonna do another unit.
Okay.
I don't like you. Now you can pull this one and you can pull that one. So we're gonna just say screw you and go right up in the midst.
I can dig it, man.
9-inch sticks are probably the best game aid ever.
Yeah, they kind of rule.
Because it didn't even exist before 8th edition. Now it's like a whole industry of like guys 3D printing 9-inch pieces of plastic.
That's fair, yeah.
New General's Handbook is getting
A 9-inch stick. That's cool.
the Warlord edition or whatever. It comes with like a whole cardboard cutout thing.
Oh, really?
Sticks and tokens.
Yeah, you would think GW would capitalize on that market, you know?
I mean, they are at least with that.
Right.
Maybe they, I mean, they gotta throw scraps to somebody, you know what I mean? I mean, they don't, but.
They certainly have the world ablaze with the contrast paints right now.
Dude, we're talking to Will right now, store owner Will the man.
They got them GW
He showed me
Fever.
these Slanesh characters he painted.
Yep.
He was like, yeah, this is one coat of contrast. I was like, what?
Yeah, we showed them on the talk show.
Jesus.
Yes.
Christ.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're really cool.
Just want George to stop yelling at me for playing it with gray plastic.
Right, come on now.
Dude.
Well, so
Oh, yeah.
you think you want to forewarn this time?
No, that's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. So
All right.
down to 11 CP.
All right.
Time for some bullets.
Question is, do I want to...
You can't.
Oh, yeah, it's beginning of the phase.
It's also, you can't do it. So in the FAQ, there's a lot of instances where like, I'm gonna shoot you as if it were the shooting phase.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you get the ability to do strats as if it were the shooting phase.
Sure. Well,
Yeah.
Warp Surge is any phase, but it's at the start of the phase.
Oh, you're right.
And that's why you can't do
Oh,
it.
you're smart. You're smarter than I am. 4, 8, 12, 16,
So I gave him a target he's willing to shoot.
24.
Makes me, I'm a little concerned about my
28.
my decision here. I probably should have left maybe the horrors back. Something should have hanged back. I did leave one unit of...
You have a unit of guys, right?
Yeah.
Guys who can kill me. Sad.
Plus summoning. I just feel like the way you're going to pull bodies is going to affect me a lot.
4, 28, 32. Okay. Oh, God. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Cool. All right, folks. So we're hitting at these old dudes. These plague dudes, or these bloodletters. So I'm shooting the bloodletters with my scatter bikes, who are guided. So it's gonna be cool. So 3s to hit. Thank God for guide. Just gonna roll these on the table. Pickups. Okay, so 5 missed total.
That seems
So-
pretty good.
It's not bad, not bad. And now I need 2s to wound. Is your T3, right?
Yes, I am.
It's about math-ish, a little bit under math. All right, man, so you got some saves in the old tray thing.
The old bucket, huh?
The old bucket.
How many are going to live? Not many, it feels like.
You're just like, George is just like, 5 ups, punk.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Nice. That's a lot. That was good.
All right, so we're going to lose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 die.
Out of 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo! Well, that feels painful. But hey, I can still charge. Yep, that's the banner of blood to everybody but 4 of them. So.
Do you need the banner when you charge?
No.
Which is cool.
Yeah. All right, so it's everybody but 4. I just want to leave kind of a little,
Little thingy.
yeah. Just getting to everybody in the back real quick.
Sure. You want me to, I got long arms so you're reaching.
Crimety. That was way more than I hoped for.
Yeah, that's a pretty good trick. I
feel
like
like-
that trick.
I feel like the fact that I escaped it with my other guys, I almost should have just like took that as a sign and been like, all right, cool, I'm good.
It's true. Well, I mean, it's interesting, right? Because to put them in the corner means if you kill 2 bikes, they can't charge anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so that's definitely weird.
Yeah.
It's a strange consideration.
Yep.
Because they're only within 12 of 1 bike.
Yeah, but it's a unit though. Oh yeah, so you kill one.
If I kill the guy in the end and they're just
That sucks.
They're sad.
Yeah, I
Sad
probably
boys.
should have. I probably should have spread those out. So I'm getting some good learning already with this list, and a lot of it's how to do that bomb right.
Yeah,
That
totally,
you
man.
did a great screen though. That made me have
Thank
to
you.
think a little differently.
Thank you.
So I'm seriously tempted to just charge and not even shoot. You know.
That's a thing.
right.
That might be the play, bro. I would not disagree with that because the bloodletters.
They're gonna hurt those
So
bikes more than my
so you're gonna
shooting.
hit on 5s. You're
Yeah.
probably gonna, if you get your powers off, you're gonna wound on 2s.
Because you're T4.
Because I'm T4.
Yes.
So you're strength 5 with the thing maybe.
I would wound on 3s, but
So,
yeah.
so all goes right, you're wounding on 2s, right?
Right, right.
And then hitting on 5s, you have 90 shots.
Yeah, reroll 1s to hit and wound.
It's like 40 hits, 36 wounds-ish, 35, whatever. I'm not that good at math, but like, I'll lose like 3 bikes, right? Or I could even pop a -1 to hit. So then you're hitting on 6s.
We're gonna go ahead and gamble, man. We're gonna gamble. We're not gonna. I feel like I shouldn't shoot.
I think that's the vet play.
That's why I feel
in
like
my
I shouldn't
opinion.
have dropped him in the first place.
I feel it.
See what
I
I,
feel
mean?
it. Yeah, yeah.
And really, it wouldn't have mattered had I done these a better spread.
Sure.
And just
Yeah.
said, fine, you're gonna hit 2 of them, but I should have guaranteed 2 of these are gonna work. Now, technically,
Do you want to just
I
redo it?
No.
Okay.
Because technically, 2, I could say, hey, that was your forewarning. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my other bloodletter bomb.
You could.
I think I'm gonna go that way.
I love it.
I'm just gonna go all
Because then
in.
you're gonna get all your shit
Yeah.
going off. I dig.
I think I'm just gonna go all in.
Dude, fuck
You
yeah.
know?
That's the list, right?
Right. And I mean, I have a little bit of a contingency plan with my reserves points, my
Sure.
reinforcement points.
Sure, absolutely.
So hey, they all get murked, then I at least can try a round 2. It won't get a 3d6 charge, but
Can I forewarn reserves?
I was asking myself that same question prior to the game. I believe that they're gonna, because you said
Because it counts as reinforcements, right?
exactly.
So yeah.
They're not reserves, they're reinforcements, and that's how your rule read.
Yes. Ugh. Check the old chat.
I found a liquid. Okay.
I'm happy that you did that. You want me to hand me some?
If you just want to get them inside that nook.
You want them like back here?
Yeah, same place the others just were.
You mind if I just put them up
Sure, yeah, just second floor. They're on the bottom now.
there? No, they're on the top, George.
We don't want a deep strike at the top.
JK.
We don't want to.
These bloodletters look awesome.
Yep.
Ha! Joke's on you, I can forewarn twice. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Damn, bro, that's really lame that you lied about that.
Thought we talked about this.
I thought we talked it out, homie.
All right, so after kind of feeling like I made an error, I feel like this is the best way to recoup.
You know what Corn's into?
What?
That.
I think like this is probably my best bet to recoup that situation, so I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna move into Psychic. All of my forces are now on the, nope, I still have my my buddies, my fiends. Do I care about bringing the fiends in right now? Because I can't lock you due to the fly keyword, so I'm gonna actually keep them off the board still.
Sure.
And we are gonna go ahead and commence with the Psychic phase.
Sure.
We're gonna start out with the Gaze of Fate, requiring a 6. Got it.
Nice.
My caster is here, so I'm out of range. I think I should be out of range of everything. Yep. All right, so Gaze of Fate is good. We're gonna go ahead and do Miasma of Pestilence. A 1 and a 3. We're gonna re-roll the 1 with our Gaze of Fate. All right, goes off with a 9. Gaze of Fate is gone. Probably would have been nice for my charges, but hey. And then now we're gonna go with Boon of Change.
Good change.
Goes off. We're gonna roll a D3, and that one might be +1 toughness.
Also pretty good.
Yeah. Quick check here. Let's see. Boon of Change. I feel like just after a long day of gaming, I feel like I'm moving like molasses right now. Don't think it's actually the case, but it just feels that way. Let's see. Where's the power? Well, if you hit the right thing on Battle Scrap, that helps. All right, yep, +1 toughness. Iron Skin.
Yeah.
So we got T4 pink horrors there. We're gonna do Flickering Flames now for the +1 to wound. 6. Actually need to double check. I ain't trying to mess up. I feel like it takes 7 because it's a very good power. No, it's only 5. All right, well.
That's good.
So +1 to wound on my horse, and we are ready to go into the shooting phase. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot the pink horse.
Just give me a sec to think about this.
Sure.
So, how many attacks do bloodletters get?
They're gonna have 2 attacks apiece.
So it's 640.
Yep.
And there's strength 5.
Yep, on the charge.
Yeah, I'll make you. So I'm down to. I'm gonna go down to 9 CP. And be -2 to hit from the pinks.
Okay. 20. So we got 90 shots. We're gonna do 30 at a time. So we're re-rolling 1s and we're looking for 6s, right?
Yes.
That seems hard.
It's pretty good. It's not bad.
All right, so let's grab some 6s.
Good amount of 6s though.
That was.
Reroll 1s too.
Yep. Only got 1-1 though. Nope. All right, we'll just do that again.
So you got 3. So you got 9 hits.
Okay.
You need these dice, right?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits. Some reroll 1s. Okay, 15 hits. Not bad. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hits. That one had a lot more 1s to give me. 21 hits.
Nice.
All right. So, 8,
Did you want to cast Miasma? Did you do that?
I did.
Okay.
It just went by so fast. I had to use my gaze on it. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. All right, here comes the wound roll. And we are, you're T4, I'm strength 4. So I need 3s to wound due to Flickering Flames. Re-rolling 1s for my Warlord trait, Demon Spark. Here are the 2s. All right, that many wounds, no
Alrighty.
AP.
So 4 ups. So 1 bike, 2 bikes. So 2 bikes and a wound. Or no, 2 bikes and 2 wounds.
All right, 2 bikes, 2 wounds. Seems appropriate. And that snipes the head off of one of these units charging, which is part of the.
I almost think I shouldn't have done the -1. Should have just kill the bikes and then be like, ah.
Yeah, right. I feel that. So that was all the shooting we had, and now we're going to charge.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna take the big bomb unit. Actually, let's do those Pissant 4 first.
Pissant 4, dude.
Yeah,
Is that their name among
Yeah.
the demons? The Pissant 4.
that's their new name.
Joe, Bob, Bill, and Bob.
They were the hopeful.
These guys suck, man. 9, 10, 11?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. That was 12. Sorry, can't count. 4, 8, 12. Look at my 6s. 4 hits. Nice.
Hey, I only got 4 guys.
1 for each of the Pissants.
Yeah.
Give me 3 wounds, sir.
All right. 3 5s.
Bop, 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 bop.
Save 2.
Oh, yeah.
Only lose 1 Pissant. We'll take this one that's in the middle. All right. And then now we're gonna make a 3d6 charge with them from their Banner of Blood.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
That is an 11. They're gonna make it.
Fuck it.
So I'll take over some Overwatch because the other one's a full squad at 20 and doesn't want to lose their +1 to hit. So that's what they get when they're a full squad. All right, so we'll tag you right there, and then now we're going to rock the other ones. Let's hope this goes well.
I love it. I love it.
There we go, 12.
I love it. I love it.
Nice and awesome. All right, well, I'm feeling pretty good about that. As much as I'm not feeling like I made the best moves with that one not getting into Awesomeness? I should have put them all down the middle.
Yeah,
Right?
it's all good. I mean, I didn't make the best moves either. You know.
Good learning decision, though.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 40K is like so hard. You know, it's like it's like such a difficult game.
Why is this game so hard?
What's going on? And my thought process was wrong. I was like, they'll survive. I'll make them -1 in shooting and then -1 in combat. Now I'm like, that was a bad idea. What are you thinking there, bro?
But are they -1 in combat now?
No, they're not.
No. Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good, bro. I ain't mad at you.
There. All right, so they're all engaged. We're gonna start with the. Let's go do the 4-man first.
You got it, my friend.
All right, so the 4-man. Well, then you could override me, and that'd be weird, because you could actually reduce me below 20.
I'm not gonna do that.
Well, just in case.
In case.
We're gonna do the 20-man first.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I'm into
So
it.
40 attacks.
It's a lot of attacks.
Yep.
Because they don't. Because I was thinking they had on 3s too.
They're 2s,
And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, -1, 4s, ha, get fucked. But no, you're not gonna get fucked.
Nope.
George does not have that happen.
Fuck me once. Shame on you.
Fuck me twice. I got fucked twice.
Yep.
So sexy. Stream, you can't see it, but I'm looking at some Demon Prince action painted by contrast. It's crazy looking. I'm jealous. My wallet's like, buy me some contrast, and I'm like, sorry, I can't. George's trying to convince me to buy a car, so I have to get a car. Play more 40K.
Oh.
More good times.
Sorry, guys. It was hard to get 40 dice in my hands.
Sorry,
All right,
guys.
2s. All right. No Demon Prince, though, for re-rolls. Woe is me.
Whoa.
I missed 4 out of 40. Okay.
That's not math.
Strength 5, looking for 3s to wound. 6s are double damage.
6s are dead bikes. I think these bikes are dead, man.
I think they're dead, dude.
I think they're gonna be super dead.
Okay. All right, dice. Here we go. Ah. Well, you die. This is -3, but you got 4 min
I'm
ones,
4
right?
min ones, so
Okay.
maybe
Hey.
stranger things have happened, right?
Yes.
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, let's see here. So let's get all these 6s aside for you. Good amount of them.
Solid amount of 6s. I can digs it.
All right, so those are all double damage. These are your 4-ups. You want to hit those first?
Oh yeah, bro. So we're looking at some bikes. 4-ups. So dead bike. And a dead bike.
We had to take care of these proxy bases, man.
A dead bike. So that's 3 dead bikes. The bikes are dead.
They died.
You've killed the bikes.
Hey.
You know who's died, George?
Bikes did.
The bikes died.
I'll take it. I invested a lot into that.
I can dig it.
Well, you have some easy targets.
I can dig it. Dig it.
Cool, man. So that is gonna be my turn. Now this turn, that was one of my mark for death targets.
And your bloodletters will die unless you want to auto pass them?
Oh, the 4-man?
Yeah. 4 men.
The 4 guys that are left. No, I will not auto pass them.
So I also got a mark for death.
Yes.
And I got a Cold Hordes.
Yes.
So mark for death, Cold Hordes. All right, man.
Cool. Back to you.
Let's get cracking, baby. Yeet.
That was wild and crazy.
That was cool. I like your list. It's fun. So now we're thinking about screening. Thinking about shooting dudes.
That was, for the most part, besides the other bike squad, your fly in the list. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
As far as what you have for fly, basically it was that.
Yeah, no more fly.
The other bikes fly though, right?
These fly, yes.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. All right.
Okay. So I'm interested in. I'm good to do that.
Definitely got some target saturation, but you got a lot of shots.
It'd be good to tag them in combat, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do so. Too far back. Well, I guess this guy can do it. Could move 22 and still probably not do it.
Plus a lot of Overwatch shots.
He ignores Overwatch.
Oh, okay, there you go. So I did get 21 sixes, I think. Like I got 21 hits out of the 90 shots.
I think that's math.
Yeah.
No? Well,
It was reroll ones. Yeah.
That's close enough.
It was a lot of hits. But yeah.
So you have one more bomb that could drop?
Nope. I brought it all in.
You have reinforcements though.
I have reinforcement ones.
You could summon like a 20-man Bloodletter bomb?
Yep, or I could just wait till the end of the game and just throw brimstones everywhere.
That would also be cool. That would also be super cool.
Just kind of depends on what happens next, I guess.
So I think that my goal this turn is just to kill these 2 Bloodletter units, which is doable, and then hopefully get some shots into the pinks with these scatterbikes. So I'm thinking smites and character shooting should do a number on them. Guardians can do a number on them. And I'll have 1 Guardian unit to play with later because they're both going to get exposed to not good times. You have smites. I don't want the bikes to get smited. That'd be sad. I have fortune too.
These are only 1 wound apiece bikes, right?
They're 2.
Oh, they're 2?
They're 2 wounds apiece.
Neat.
Also, the plague bears are a thing. This guy. So I'm definitely going. So I have 9 CP.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to spend 1 on the blue guardians, and they're going to advance automatically 6 inches. Where's my thing? Keep track of all this stuff.
A 6-inch cheat stick?
No, I have a command point counter.
Oh.
Track that guy down. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I'm down to 9 CP.
Okay.
Guardians are going to bop up. Because that's cool.
Makes sense.
That'd be pretty good too. And I'm screening. So I'll lose 2, they can shoot the cannons. So I'll lose 1. Shoot them last. If I fade that way. more of like an anti-hug formation. So it's big in this game. If I get hugged, it's like not super tight.
Trying to avoid being tri-pointed?
Yes. But if, so you move 5 or 7?
5.
So 17. It's okay. These will run. I'm gonna run the characters first. So let's do the Farser. 5.
Hug in that corner. Coming out a little bit.
I'm just gonna roll my advances over here.
Yeah.
Death Sisters don't want to do that. They're both gonna float up here. Hello. Let's go up here.
They didn't fly, they floated, huh?
They floated. They float the boat, you know what I mean? You ever get your boat floated?
No.
It's pretty tight. Highly recommend. Daddy.
You can float my boat anytime, baby.
Hey, darling. How are you? Hello, female. What's going on?
Okay. It's enough of that. I'm gonna need you to stop now.
It's enough of what?
Wow. You sunk my ship.
What?
You sunk my battleship. I was floating and then I sunk.
I'm a sinker. No jinx. Fuck, messed that up. Wish he was on a bike. Oh, he is on a bike. Right.
Oh God.
Because I forgot a bunch of my stuff. So.
One of those situations.
So the Warlock I have is on a bike. He just isn't modeled on a bike. So he has a better move.
Okay.
That's why I have one on a bike. Whoosh. Spirit Seer, 10. Morgan Ra, just going 10. Q-Will. Saltair will advance. True Master will advance. The Autarch will move 16. Rangers. Cool. And that's all the characters, so Rainbow Guardians will advance. On 4. So it's an 11. Bikes. Bikes are cool. Nice. Bikes. Gotta love some 40K, man. Gotta love it. And I'll advance the Storm Guardians. 6, nice. Gotta want it. You gotta want it. Okay, psychic.
Okay.
So we'll do. So definitely want to do that. So I'm still thinking of my powers. So. Execution.
I don't think I have any denies, right?
Nope.
Okay.
He doesn't want to stop.
Horrors can do a 1 dice deny.
Nice. Yeah. So this is a talk I've been having with all my tournament opponents. There is a stratagem called Seer Council. It says that I add +1 to results of psychic tests. Tell me if I can apply this after a roll or before a roll, and whatever you say is what we'll do. Because that's like, you can read it both ways, but I don't want any feel bads.
I think you gotta do it before.
Cool.
I really don't know, but it seems like the intent.
Yeah, sure. So we'll do, totally cool with me. So we'll do, so we'll play Seer Council. So I'm down to 8. And we'll do, so that's going off. So if you have no denies, my first one I'll do is Jinx.
Okay.
So I'm casting Jinx on the pink horse. They're jinxed.
Okay.
Jinx, 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 where the fuck are you? There you go. So Jinx.
Cool.
Next one we'll do is I think we'll come back. Do him last. So we'll do Eldrad. He's gonna cast a Fearless Bubble. And just for reference, guys, so that'll go off. So the Seer Council strat is +1 for a friendly craftworld keyword, so the same keyword, Farseer and Warlock. So right now, Eldrad and the Warlock on the bike are both +1 to all their powers. So the first one I got off was Jinx. Now I have the Fearless Bubble going from Eldrad. And after Eldrad's first successful, he's +2.
Okay.
So he's pretty spicy with that.
Yeah.
He's going to do Executioner now, which is a smite, and it's going to go on these Bloodletters. And if I get 1 off, then I get to, actually, I'm sorry. So 3, so I have 7 in line of sight. 3. We'll do smite first just to be safe. So first Eldrad will smite actually. So smite, that'll go off.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. And so D3. So take 3 Bloodletters, please. Nice. And now he'll do Executioner, because it doesn't need line of sight, which is why I did that. So Executioner, that will also go off. So that's Will, Smite, and Executioner. So I'll just do 2d3 because you didn't have feel no pain. So take 5 more.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend a CP on Eldrad, so go down to 7. And he gets to do another power. And he's gonna cast good old Doom on the pink horse.
Okay.
Pink horrors are doomed.
Okay.
Let's get that out. So Doom, so there are 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 12 left. The Farseer can see them.
Woohoo Kitty agrees with the before.
Sure, nice. And then we'll do Guide. Guide will go off. I'm gonna put that on the scatter bikes. Scatter bikes are guided. Okay. And then we'll do some more powers. I have a Protect, which I think would be, because your guys, you have Demon Princes, you have Smite. I think Protect is less important. for that situation. So we're gonna do, so that's one smite I've done. So I'm gonna do my second smite from a Spiriteseer at the blood letters, which will go off for D3. So take 2 blood letters. And my Farseer is gonna cast Fortune on the Guardians up front. That'll go off as well. So that was a good psychic phase. Everything went off. So Will of Assyrian. Fortune.
That was funny. That 3-man squad I had left.
Sure.
That banner matters not for the charge after the fact that I could roll 1 and get some back.
Roll it?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
So that looks like, so he cast, Eldrad did 4, he did 1, he did God and Fortune. That's all the powers. So let's do some shooting. So first up, we'll kick off with probably these Guardians first. So there's 2, so 4 Guardians in range and 2 cannons. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm gonna roll the Guardian shots first at the blood letters. So looking for 3s. So 5 hits and looking for 3s. 5 saves.
Save 2, lose 3.
And then I'll do the Shuriken cannons. 5 hits. 2's wound, because strength 6, and 4 more, sir.
All right, let's go do that. All right, so I lose 6.
Cool. George just like picks up all my Guardians. It's like,
3,
fuck you, man.
4, 5, and 6. Cool.
Excellent. So yeah, we'll do Mog and Ra, try to finish these guys off. So first volley of 4 hits. Rolls 1s against Chaos. 4 more, sir.
Save 2, lose 2.
And the last other 4 shots. 4. So 4 hits. 4 more. So 2 so far. Got him. Nice. Cool. Good job, Mog and Ra. You're so cool.
Sweet.
And now, so that's them. So let's do the Guardians. So I'm gonna shoot my blue Guardians at your pinks.
Okay.
I'll spend a stratagem and a 6, so they're +1 to hit. Nice. Well, technically that's at the start of it. George, do you, what would you prefer? I'm supposed to spend the +1 strat at the start of the phase for the Guardians, and I didn't, because I've already shot with some stuff.
You can mulligan that.
Okay, thank you. So they're gonna shoot the pinks. So I'm losing 1 Guardian because he wasn't in range, so it's 34 shots. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34. All right, so shooting in the pinks, heading on 2s, wounding on 4s with Doom and Jinx. So you got this many so far. And cannons. Cool. So that's 5 more.
All right, so it's all into the pink.
Yeah.
So 5 ups.
5 ups, yes, sir.
Which is my first handful. They have a 6-up field of pain as well.
Nice.
So far, not a great situation. Here's the rest of them. Not many 4s, so I don't feel too regretful.
Awesome.
All right, now 6s.
Excellent.
Only 1. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There's 12 left.
Cool. I dig it. It's a 6 CP. Now, so I'm thinking, do I want to fire and fade my guardians to take a little bit more of the board up?
Let's cut me apart.
So 7 would be there. Who can summon bloodletters?
The 2 corn characters there.
So he can summon a bloodletter bomb. Be like, fuck you, man.
Yep.
That'd be pretty good. So he's summoning to there. Not really threatening a ton of shit.
10, 20, 15. 20. There should be 12 left. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
Do you see a way where you could end up with your characters closer to my characters in this pocket right here?
I can't move if I want to summon.
Okay, but for smites and stuff.
Can I do what?
So like, I'm just thinking if I want to move these guys after I shoot them, because I can move the unit 7.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have you kind of like run up in this pocket and maybe smite these guys.
I have very little smite. I mean, I have like 3 powers, but if I do those, I'm not doing any of my buffs.
Okay.
I might get like 1 or 2 smites.
You have no warp time. Okay, so I think that's fine. So I'm not gonna do that, we're just gonna hang out. So the Death Jester. Shoot that guy. So I will spend a CP for the Death Jester. So every hit he gets counts as 2 hits.
Okay.
So he's gonna shoot the pinks. So 1 shot. He hits, so I got 2 hits, and I'm strength 6. So I get 2 wounds, AP 1, and no jinx.
Don't forget about your doom.
No doom. They're Harlequins, they don't get it.
Oh, right.
Just 4 ups.
Or 5 ups, but.
4 ups, no jinx.
because the doom doesn't affect
Yeah,
me.
doom and jinx. So
Right, so
you failed 2, so that's gonna be 2 dead, and I get 2 D3 mortal wounds for each one that I got through.
Okay.
So D3. So take 4 more,
Okay, so I lost 6 altogether.
and then you're also minus 2 leadership on top of that,
Okay.
because Death Justice got tricks.
I lost 6. So here's 5. Here's 6.
Cool. This guy can't see shit. So I think I'll do the scatter bikes into the bloodletters now. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24,
Definitely effectively took out that horde.
30. That's what my RV is designed to do, basically, though. So it's like, we're just like bullets. And the smites are good, too. Okay, so the scatter bikes are gonna shoot at the bloodletters. So 3s, re-rolling. That was a great roll. So everything hits. Shouts out to God.
This is the blue squad now?
So no, the blue squad shot, rainbow squad shot. This is the bike shooting at the bloodletters.
Oh, okay.
So 2s, 35 wounds, or 31 wounds.
Fantastic. Surely I'll be fine. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 saves, and it was 35, you said?
It's 31.
31, so I said 11, so 20. That's exact kill.
Nice.
Yep. All right, so exactly 20 kill.
Good job, boys. I think that last thing, I'll just do the Death Jester into the Plague Bears. So -2 needs a 4. He gets a hit. Strength 7 needs a 3. I do get a wound on the Plague Bears, George, and this is gonna do the D3 mortals -2 leadership. If you fail a save.
Yep.
Cool. So, feeling a pain?
I got
Nice.
the
Dig it. So that's it. Because shot, psychics, shot. Screen. Cool. That's it.
All right, so we're going into turn 3.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Leadership on my pinks. See if I can get a 1. I got a 2. Still a lot.
And you're
2,
also
4,
minus
6.
2 because of the death gesture.
Yeah, so they're gone.
Cool.
All right, pinks are gone. You got all your marked for death now. I think you got all of them, actually. Oh, plague bears are one of them, too, right?
Yes.
Because you didn't choose pinks, you went plague
Those
bears.
guys are dead,
They're
right?
dead, yeah.
I
can't pull my models
I chose the.
fast
Sorry. I chose the plague bears.
Okay. Yeah, geez, that was some heavy damage.
Yeah.
Well, definitely having feelings of back-footedness now. Let's see what we can do about this. Like 465. You took about like 600 some points there. Pretty substantial. So I'm in a position. Let's see what we can do about it. Let's see. So
I'll tell you what would be sick, dude. Fucking fiends, plague bears, combat with guardians. That'd be cool.
oh sure. Yeah. I got some plans. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
I can summon right here. I can
Yeah.
get right up in your face.
Yes.
So the hope is that I summon a 30 block of bloodletters and I bring in some Slanesh fiends and do the work I need to do. You know. We'll see how it goes. It's a long bomb. I think we're gonna cubby up tightly. We're actually in a pretty good spot. We're currently out of 25 inches from your Guardian squad.
You got it.
I feel like we might stay put. The problem is I'm just gonna kill all those, unless I just like baby tap them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I set you up, so I have this formation, so I can't be tri-pointed, because there's no way you can get on 3 sides of any one model.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just need to like touch you with like 1.
I can also fall back and do stuff though.
That's the whole idea with the fiends.
Oh, you're right.
Right.
What's up?
Have a good night.
That's it.
See you later. Oh, it's Saturday? Oh, gonna miss you. Give me a hug, man. It's good hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you soon.
I'll be around.
I figured. Yeah.
Come back from Magic.
Have a great night. Yeah. See ya.
Is that our last day?
All right, so let's see. You know what? So tempting, so tempting. 9-incher. We got some big thoughts right now.
The wombo combo.
Let's check that out. I literally can summon right to the 9-inch mark.
Sick, dude. I love it.
You're just gonna come out with the Harlequin and murk this DP. So before I end my movement, am I good on my gaps here, bud? I don't want to be touched on my characters.
So I put a base in there.
All right, so now we're good there.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, I might do a little bit of Plague Bear on the outskirts to go fill the backside. You kill the Brimstones. So let's move the Brimstones out, like so. And we're gonna do some Plague Bear Shuffle.
Oh. Heck. What's up, man? Using these tools.
All right, so we're just doing a Plague Bear Shuffle. I'm gonna stay reserved. What I was also thinking, was that like, what if on that where I came in on turn 2 and went ahead and hit your lines?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that like if I had kept my reserves back all for turn 3,
Yeah.
and just played the like, okay, not much happened in turn 1, turn 2. I want to get to, for attrition's sake, I need to get to turn 5, turn 6.
Sure.
And it would help take the turns a step ahead.
Sure.
You know? So I was thinking about how I should have maybe waited till turn 3 just to
Clear out the-
prolong. I just wanted to prolong and get further into the game before taking losses.
I feel it.
Just to keep you in that corner as long as possible
Yeah.
to make it tougher to get out into the long game.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I was thinking about that a little bit. This unit of Brims will go ahead and advance back here. We're gonna go, yeah, so you still haven't even brought in your Rangers.
They're just hanging out.
You can go ahead and forget if you want.
Dude, I probably will.
Uh,
Still got the damn Rangers.
Brimstone reposition.
Oof, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my cubby. At this point, I need to
Super
play. I need to, keep wearing you down and playing the attrition. Keep the board control with the central hold there. It's time to summon. So I need to roll 3d6 and doubles or mortals. I'm gonna do it on my Bloodmaster,
Sure thing, man.
and I need a 12 to bring in 30. Because power level 12.
Average dice.
Yeah, and I can't gaze a fate yet. So here we go. Bam! Big 30 blob. All right, so I'm gonna bring him in with the +1 to charge as I put the points aside for that instrument. So you've dealt with some 20 blobs, but now you're gonna get hit with a 30 blob.
FYI, I can still forewarn.
Ooh, God guy. That sucks. And who, this
So
is the
now
bike?
I messed the bikes up. The bikes can't,
They can't at all.
but these guys can.
These guys can.
Yeah.
So let's get out of line of sight. At least for as much as possible. We do not have a 3d6 charge. I don't want to be forewarned, bud. It hurts my feelings. Makes me rethink a little bit too. Because at that point, it's like, damn, shoot him with horrors. You murked like so many.
Yeah.
But you only got a 12-inch range, but then I can't charge. I can charge with, nope.
If you make the fiend charge, but then I'll probably just smite the fiends to death.
I could, though, at least mitigate how much is within 12.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at it. That's intense. If anything, we just want to get hit with a front line, but then so that's about line of sight. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put them all on the table, and I'm gonna start rearranging.
Yeah, it's fine. Do your thing.
So this is all a thing. I was half tempted to go with a 20 squad and have some backup just for objective scoring.
Okay.
But I really don't know what the right choice is, and that's probably the better choice. But that's the whole idea of wanting to play this list, is there's a lot of in-game decision making, and that's kind of the fun of it, but it also can lead to the, oh fuck, I messed up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like the more you can take away the decisions, just have a very easy, simplified method or strategy, the less you can make mistakes. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's 20. Alright, let's keep taking a look here. So I'm going to look at this first 20 here. So currently, these guys, they're gonna get to see me however we slice that. It's really hard. I'm also limited. Fuck, man, that sucks.
You just tell me how many can shoot.
So you just have to be higher on the board than any of the other ones on line.
Out those.
On the line doesn't matter.
Let's see what we get here. I think I can cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So you'll cut out 9 to shoot cannons. So there's 11 guys shooting, so 22 shots plus 2 cannons.
On 3's to hit.
Here's it.
Sucks.
Could be okay. You're still within 9, right?
Yeah.
think it's even worth it to do it.
Still got more to drop. I've tempted to hold on to a few. I'm just gonna put 20 down.
Sure.
Yeah. 20 with a banner though.
Okay.
And then we're gonna bring in our last of our reserves.
So you're just bringing 20 down, right?
Yep.
So just 20.
Well, I guess with forewarn, I need to think about that, huh?
Yeah, because 20 now will probably
Right.
kill like half the squad.
Yeah, I'd be in a bad state, even though I don't need them all, but we'll just go all in. We'll just
30?
stick with it, yeah. Stick with the plan.
20. So we said 11 guys can shoot. 2 guys can shoot cannons, so 22 shots. So 14 hits. Like 9 wounds. Kill like 6 guys. Like 9 guys, 8 guys. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna forewarn.
Okay. I was thinking I would probably warp surge.
can't?
Damn, it's the beginning of the phase.
If I had the scatterback, I'd do it.
Yeah, it's because it's out of phase action. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Cool. All right, well, there it is. Now the deep strike.
I could always deep strike the fiends.
You could always tag the
Always
fiends.
shoot the fiends,
Right,
yeah.
right. It's totally true. There's 2 of them, though.
There's 2.
And
Yeah.
they're separate units.
I would just put them also behind the dudes, or so that there's not gonna be enough for me to kill one.
You want to forewarn that guy?
Nope.
Okay. Pretty cool.
Maybe I'll forewarn that guy then. What's their base stat line?
Is there something different about that guy's placement from that guy's
I
placement?
just feel like he's less shielded by the infantry squad, because like character rule, they're not characters.
They're not characters.
Oh, interesting. Is it worth it though? He's like,
One little dude, his only role is to just lock you up.
that's like really annoying though. What's his defensive stat line?
Is it
worth-
4 wounds?
It's like worth 2 CP to kill one dude.
Yeah, rerollable charges.
I have like other shit I wanted to do. Because this is all, you're committed after this, right? You just
Yep.
got
This is everything I got.
Just have plague letters and
They have 4 wounds and toughness 4.
invuln.
5 up.
Nah, you got it.
All right.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's get the camera into the action. I have no more guns. Like, you really nullified me in that last turn. And I think that I could have mitigated some of that with a little bit better play, for sure.
Yeah, totally. But it's also just like, it's kind of like a hard counter to your list, because it's like,
Sure.
you're like, I got a bunch of dudes, I'm like, I got a bunch of guns, and I'm Eldar. So we just re-roll everything.
And but you played well sticking to that corner like that. Not
Yeah.
everybody would do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I mean, you played right as well. But yeah, this is difficult. But I think that'll help me figure out what to do best. But I definitely don't feel like it's a list error as much as a play it right kind of thing.
I mean, it's like what Shane said, dude. It's like
Yeah.
almost never the list, unless it's like a really, really bad list.
I feel good about the list, yeah.
I think it's
just-
cool.
I just need to not suck with it. All right, so we're gonna.
What do we say at War Tribes Gaming?
Don't suck, don't fuck up, no sorries.
Boom.
Let's charge a. I don't think you'll kill me in Overwatch.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Strike 4 guns.
Yeah. No rerolls.
It would suck too bad to. Yeah, let's do the blood letters. We know you got 11 shots.
Yep. So 22 shots.
Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
14, 16, 18, 22. And then I have the cannons as well.
Yep.
So 6s. That's 4 warp charge. So 2 wins so far.
Okay.
And then we're looking at cannon time. 2, 3 wins.
Okay. All right, 3 5-ups.
3 5-ups. Oh yeah.
I would have been fine with a fiend. All right, so I lose 1 dude. Now we're gonna make a charge that because I am a pure corn detachment, I'm within range to re-roll my charge.
You got it.
And I need an 8 because of my instrument.
You got it.
There it
Nice.
is. Big 8.
Nice.
Happy about that. Oh, I forgot my psychic phase, bro.
Do it.
Yep. Gaze of Fate. Goes off. There's no flickering flames anymore, so there's no smite range. We're going to, there's no boon of change. A lot of things don't matter so much anymore.
Miasma.
Miasma is about it. Cool. All right, so we got Miasma. All right, we are going to make this 8-inch charge now. Or 9 total, but yeah, you get the gist. Here's our first tag.
So you gonna go for the soft thing, or they?
I don't know.
Why don't you charge with the fiends first?
Because I was worried about the Overwatch.
Oh yeah. We can. I mean, it's easy enough to just like pile them in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll just put them within pile-in range, but outside of an inch.
You got it.
It was an interesting situation.
This is cool. I like this game. I like the scatter bikes. They're pretty good.
Yeah. No, they do some work.
Pretty solid.
It's the range that helps you out.
Yeah.
Because you're so short range, it gives you a nice long range.
There's like an argument for making them a Laytalk, but then they don't get the full ballistic skill when they move, which is kind of annoying. But then if they're a Laytalk, they're pretty hard to kill.
Yeah.
So it's like, it really helps out against guard.
Too bad you can't choose sub-faction rules on the fly.
Yeah.
That'd be nuts.
Like kill team. Yeah, you can do that in kill team, right?
No. You could have a command roster that has multiple sub-factions within it.
I feel like the game would get too rock, paper, scissors if you could do that. You could be like, oh, you're like X, like I'm gonna be -5 to hit all the time, so fuck off.
Yeah. All right, so we got a blob like that. I'm leaving a gap right here to not go through the forest.
Absolutely.
So we'll charge the one that needs to make the gap charge real quick. He's gonna need a 9 with a reroll. Come on, Fiend. Nope, and re-rolling.
Please, because Slanesh gets that, yeah?
Oh, yeah, just they particularly do.
That's cool.
All right, so I got an 11. That makes a good start to this process.
That's soft charge, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna tag you,
I dig it.
and we're gonna go ahead and tag the other one if we can, just to keep him out of being shot down. He's gonna get an 8, so not good enough yet. We're gonna use our Gaze of Fate on the 3.
All right.
Bam!
Cool.
Sick. Swing. All right. I think so. So what's funny here, right? If I don't fight with the Bloodletters first, then you could CP override and pile in to make me fight you with more of them, just to try to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could
Yeah.
try to force the kill.
That would be cool.
So I'm gonna fight with the Bloodletters first.
Absolutely. So one blood letter?
Yeah, this is a weird situation to not try to wreck you with 30 Bloodletters.
I think it's smart though.
I feel uncomfortable, but we're gonna do it. All right, so one guy is gonna fight you with 2 attacks. And he's
Absolutely.
looking for, what's the word? 2s. And no reroll range. And strength 5, 3s. 1 wound, -3.
It's just a 5 I'm filling up pain because of fortune. Kills guy.
Take that.
Haha!
You want to override?
No, it's fine.
Haha. Yeah. All right. So now we're jumping over to the word. The Fiends, yep. So I never fought with these guys. Hopefully they're not too good, you know what I mean? Hey. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pile in with one of them. And we're gonna go like this. Gonna try to touch as many of these guys as we can. Help me, Connor, help me. Go like that. So bro has 4 attacks. He's gonna do the, oh, it looks like he has 1 extra with this other weapon too. So looking for 3s to hit. Yay, misses.
Boom, boom, boom.
And strength 4, 3s. All right, that does -1 at 2 damage.
Cool. Last one at 2 damage. So 2 5-ups. So kills the Guardian. I can dig it.
All right, and then the 1 single attack hits 3, nope, okay. And then I'll pile in with the other one. It's gonna do the same kind of tap, like so. And 4 attacks, 2 hits, 1 wound, and the other attack hits, wounds. All right, 2 saves.
2 damage each.
One's D3 and one's 2.
D3. Also the 5 up, make it. So
Okay.
and then 2. So 1 more.
Take that.
1 more.
All right, now who are you gonna fight? You gonna pile in?
Yeah, we're trying to kill a fiend.
There's a 3-inch stick if you want.
Thanks, sir. So tuck the metal. So pile in. What's their toughness?
They're toughness 3.
So we're gonna have 4s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 9 guys. Just 4 wounds and a 5 up, so it's probably super unlikely to kill him. Unless, I wonder if I can do that stratagem. That'd be spicy. So I would like to kill a fiend, so I don't have to smite a fiend. I'll start with the face. Cool. I don't think it would matter too much. All right, cool. So see if so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and 9.
Okay.
17.
Yep.
Yeah. So 9 on the one fiend.
Oh, you know what's weird?
6, 7.
Is technically I would have had to have fought with the Slanesh ones first because they always fight first. This unit always fights first in the fight phase. So you could have actually done the shenanigans.
I didn't even think about it.
Isn't that weird?
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So that was not good. 2 hits. 2 wins though.
Save 1. Take a wound.
Yes, sir. And then I'll do
This one?
other one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that guy's 8. Two.
2 wounds on the other one.
I got the cannons. Forgot about that. So 1 cannon misses, other cannon hits, and doesn't wound.
I say both those saves.
I love it.
All right,
Love
so
it.
that's the end of my turn.
It's like, dude, this is cool. So the Guardians of, I've never been in the situation where I'm having people trap me in combat. I'm always doing the trapping.
I trapped you, bro.
So this is interesting.
This is really interesting.
It's a trap!
Especially after getting like my whole army murked off the board and then coming back.
So basically, the play I have to make now is I need to kill him and smite the fuck out of them. Basically. That's all I can do. And then shoot plague bearers with scatter bikes and just kill as many plague bearers as I can because you have 3 CP.
Cool.
And probably charge with the Salter.
The only thing that I
be like, YOLO!
want to do that I'm just going to do a consolidate.
Sure.
Because I needed to.
That's fine.
Just do a little of that.
Push.
Yeah.
A little bit of push.
For a little bit of a scoop.
This is interesting. I like this.
Yeah.
So definitely need to think about objectives. Objectives are a
Because
thing.
the cool thing is the wall of pain right there.
So we got, I got to deal with them. Otherwise I'm
Like,
gonna lose.
and yeah, it's stopping them from moving up the board, right?
So it's turn 3. So we're on turn 3 right now. Cool.
We
Okay.
got a lot of decisions to make.
Yeah, I think it's interesting for sure. Got some denies too. Got a bunch of denies. Maybe let's go this way instead. I think it's probably definitely.
weird circumstance. I like those fiends, yeah. It's neat. Whoa. Dang, dude. Could have all fell apart just not making the charge, of course. That would have sucked. I probably would have shook hands, honestly.
That's Alter Blitz, by the way.
All right, so that's the once per game.
Do you get your bonus if you get charged?
Yep. I still have 3 CP where I could fight twice. You guys usually start at like 11 or like midnight?
The plan is to try to do a soft start by 10:30 to be able to basically roll in and catch people up to date on what happened before.
Right.
Then, so 11.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it quickly, but it's going to be an hour. Yeah, just as food for thought. We could ease. I will quickly help you set up if you want to go that route. Okay, yeah. The streams, to me, are practically irrelevant. I mean, you get like 1, 2, 3 people watching. It's the recording that means everything. And right now, we don't even have the edited one up, you know, or like episode 2's not even up right now, you know. So it's like, you know, it's hit or miss there anyway. So, but the...
I would recommend getting a podcast style thing going first, and then once you have like a season out, like that's how most things.
This is also the benefit of getting multiple episodes ready ahead of time, so we can have instances like this. But again, I think an hour is probably a reasonable amount to say the game's going to be well conceived, and I think we could get things set up within a 10 to 15 minute situation. Cool. Oh shit, my mic was on. Friends, I was talking to our Black Crusade team here that do their RPGs every Saturday about this time. In about an hour or so, when this game completes, we'll be rigging that up for a live stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're doing a Black Crusade campaign. Everybody starts out as Chaos Cultists. They're starting to pick their Chaos Legions. Going all in. Cool. I do, you said? Okay. Right. This guy's not in range of anyone, so it looks like I only have. Where? They're over here. So I got 3. 3 denies. Might as well. Nope, you're good. Because that's on a fiend right now.
If I kill him, then I get to do all this other smites with blood letters. Let's CP that.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Yes, that's really worth it. Alright, Eldrad will do Executioner, Smite. Yeah, so he'll do Smite. Goes off on 6.
All right, let's try to cancel again. Let's see. So I don't want a CP rule. Go ahead. Okay, 2 blood letters.
And he'll do this guy will Smite.
Okay.
Else. This guy's the guy. Goes off on 7.
Go ahead, because you're not shooting blood letters.
What you do, sir?
Oh, he's done 2 powers, right?
Eldrad just not Smite.
Right.
So he did Smite.
Okay.
So Eldrad Smite the thing. I'm sorry, the spirits are Smite the thing. Eldrad Smite the thing.
Has not smited or anything.
Not Smited, but has
Okay.
he failed.
Right.
So Eldrad will do Execution. Just +1. On that 9.
This is where I take 2d3. I only got 1 more. Go ahead.
He goes off on a 9 on the Lightners.
Okay, go ahead.
It is my last power.
Go.
2, 1. I have a Jinx left.
Is all that's left is Jinx?
Yeah.
I'll save it for Jinx.
I can Jinx the numbers.
All right, I'll save it.
Jinx. Perils.
Wow. How many? Does he? Oh wow. All right,
2 Immortals, 2 Breathe and 6.
you're out of CP altogether.
I already spent 6.
Oh, okay. So
Blood letters, these characters,
who's the guy taking it?
this character.
Is it 6 or is it 3?
Pretty sure 6.
Let's check. For some reason I thought it was 3. Maybe it is 6. You probably periled more than me. At least died from perils. Books. For manual, please. Mother 8th edition. All right, here we go. Yep, 6 inches. So who's the character?
So this character.
Okay, cool. Okay.
D3 on my Spiritor. For 2.
Here you go. I got these pink ones.
2 left. D3 on Eldrad. This 5 up for no pain. So he's got 4 left. This Farseer. There's 1. It's a 5 left. This guy, True Master. He's got 3 left. You pulled 2 brothers, right?
Yeah.
This idiot's dead.
Wind Riders? Were these guys out? Yeah, they were out, right? Yeah.
That's what I like. You just want, and I don't get it from the fan. User. So, Skinks.
2. They get a 6 up. Dig it. Dig it. So I think that's it. So all characters. Sasha was out.
You didn't tag that guy at all? Pretty damn. Sorry to. Nah, you're just out, yeah. All right, looks good.
We'll set a 4 up here.
All right. Okay. I'm out of pink dice.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna shoot. So run around.
Okay.
We're gonna do so they're guided, you're -2.
Yes.
So you're guided, 2 switches to 2. So 4. 8. 12. 16.
There's 10.
24.
26, 20.
4. 8. 12. 16.
26.
4. 26. 28. 32. Because 8 times 4 is 32. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so 5s, 1s, 2s.
Do you want to reroll on the table?
So I picked up 4 there, guys. I love how dice sound in the Fat Man. One of my favorite sounds of all time. Sure. Alright, so I get 3s with Doom.
This is strength 6 or whatever. Okay. And I'm jinxed, right? Oh no, because you died. Yeah. So 5. Rough. 4s would have been nice there. All right, and then 5s. Not good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Curtain Fall guy will shoot up on the rock. He gets a hit. 6. He does kill. Other death gesture will shoot. Martin will shoot.
Who are they shooting? Oh, okay.
8. Martin Ross shoots. It hits.
Ow. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. That was poor. Okay.
Charge time, I think. Because this shot, they don't have any targets. He can't shoot. Shot. Martin Ross was a beast.
That was a headhunter for me. I really hunted that head.
The guy was like, you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Way back when.
You know how like Piccolo would always hold his hand to his head?
Yeah.
He'd do shit. That's how I always pictured Psychers. He was like, it's too much power! No! I just killed like 15 love letters, right?
No. You only.
Wipers.
Yeah. Here's the dead pile.
So you're in charge. Solitaire's in charge.
All right, go ahead.
Solitaire. 11. True Master will charge. But he adds something to charge. There he is.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're just having some crazy
don't know if you can touch him. Better do the work, huh?
And, this guy's gonna charge the Mr. Swiss Fiend. So this altar first. He gets 10. 2 more charges I want to do. Consider, because I would like it if you just couldn't fall back, but everybody else advanced them. So it's not destroy there. Interesting for sure. Alright, so Salter. 10 attacks.
That was good. This is where I want to make a bunch of 5s. I get 2. 2, 4, 6. So now's when I override combat, I think. How many? What's the amount of tack output you got left?
So we got the soldier can fight again.
Okay. About at the end of the fight phase? Okay.
And the guardians can punch you.
So all you have left is the Guardians? Okay. He puts out a pretty heavy swing, but he's going into the Slanesh guy regardless, right? Huh.
It's kind of like, do you want to override? I thought there's no point in overriding combat. Because you're going to stop the guardians punching you, but then you're going to have to be able to save yourself on morale.
I'm not really thinking about saving on morale as much as killing things now. I want this unit to kill things, you know? And I have a bunch of characters to touch right now. Right here's the Solitaire. He's the Warlord. No. The pile, and I can start to touch stuff.
Well, you have to end up closer to him.
I just have to end up closer to him, right? So I'd have to be like here-ish. Wouldn't necessarily touch those guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 32 attacks. Because I'd want to fight twice more than I'd want to. Yeah. What happens when we both fight at the end of the fight phase? We go to a person's turn for priority.
I forgot my range.
Ha! Got him. Should have took that strike at the rank.
Yeah, right. 3 points.
This is a tough call. So I can fight twice. I might be able to kill more that way. But I'm going to take a lot of losses in the way. Whoa. We're going to try the fight twice maneuver. Yep.
I'll start going with Fiends.
4. Save 1. Got him. All right. And now the Guardians.
So, you're using skinks.
Right.
So I just want you to know that
My apologies.
ferocious.
My apologies. Oh, what's up, Big Cleat? Good to have you, man. Welcome. It's a pretty wild break, knockdown right here. Not feeling great about the circumstance. Okay. Excuse Connor, everyone.
It's just the excitement of playing with you on stream, dude. It makes me bright.
Okay.
Skinks.
And 4s.
Not bad, Skinks. Not bad.
All right, let's see if we can get some 5s. Come on, 5s. Hey, that's what I've been looking for the whole time. I only lose 1. Yeah. That's what we need in life.
All right, so punch man.
All right, time to get to punch. Yay.
No, I don't know most of the lore, but still be fun.
All right. So, tag here, tag here. Now let's put it all into this unit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 30 attacks. Yep.
Thinking of something real quick. 30 attacks on sure. Fours. 15 hits on 4s. We're on 3s now, right? So 4s, 15 hits. So you got. Let's just go to game. Trying to be able to get to meet Taters. Go ahead.
Okay. 3s. All right. And then strength 5. So 3s, 6s are double damage. All right, these are all -3, so these will have to take double feel no pains on.
Successes. That's 5 dead.
Okay.
5, 8, 11, plus 3 is 14, so 1 left.
Okay, into the fight phase. I will spend 3 CP to fight again. Okay. Seems like double the attacks is definitely better in that instance, wasn't it? Especially when I save so many.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm going to consolidate, of course, prior to this moment. She's sliding around.
Do you not in combat with them?
These guys? Let's see. Well, I better keep them out for now. Around.
Solitaire, so another 1 CP.
I guess I probably should have swung on the solitaire, huh? Right. Probably should have swung on him, huh?
So, yeah.
Because then I could have killed him and he couldn't have fought twice. Whoops. He looks too much like everyone else. I blame you. So you're down to 1 CP, right? You had a 1 in there. Oh, okay, you pulled it out. Ooh, goodness. Oh, but re-rolls, huh? So, still pretty good.
Good. 5, that's not great.
5 ups, baby. Save 1. Save 1. 4 more die. So I'm at 11 left.
Oh, I've got to do this, pull this back, and like, and all this modifiers, like,
4, right? Yeah.
and then you're just like, oh, man.
You're gonna like swing on my characters.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Down going like that. Oh, he's there. Can't swing too many on him. Base here. I'm gonna go here. The idea is that I'm gonna get within an inch to tag that. So it looks like 3 on that guy. That's the only guardian, right?
He's dead though from morale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't pass, right? So I could tag 4 there. And then, yeah, the rest will have to end up there. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 we said here, and then 4 there. Okay. So we'll do the 4 first. That's 8 attacks. We're looking for 3s. Ouch. Looking for 3s. Damn it. All right. Big money, big money. Yeah, Kana. Hey, I like that. That is good. All right, the solitaire. Who was the guy I just killed? Okay. And looking for strength 5, need 3s. Okay, so the 3 6s are double damage.
So 3 6s.
Yep.
Take 1, so 2.
Yep.
Takes 3 total. 2 of those.
Dang. Didn't get him. It's unfortunate. But hey, it's my turn next though, huh? But I owe you a leadership, and I really want to roll 1 right now. A 1 would be incredible, Connor. Be incredible. Come on, baby! Oh, the opposite. They're gonna get hurt a lot. 19, 25, leadership 7, they're gone. That's unfortunate.
And your plague bears too.
Yep. Well, yep, they're screwed too. All right, well, Connor, I think we're only gonna need to go 1 more turn here. Make way for the Dark Apostle crew to come in. Is there, cause like, I don't know, it's kind of depleting quickly, but I think you definitely got me with everything else you have. But let's just see what happens, right?
So I'm just gonna do a trick. It's cool.
Yeah.
So any movement phase, I can redeploy these 3 with 1 CP.
Oh, but that was something I was asking you at the start of the game. Can you redeploy? So you steered me wrong.
Yeah, I didn't think about
That.
that.
You steered me wrong, sir. All right, we'll do it.
No, in the interest of fairness, I just went to it because you asked me point blank and I didn't give you a response.
Okay. I should have, well, I feel better about your fucking conversion, not targeting him. I should have swung into him with my my attacks on my first round of attacks. I just didn't even think about it.
It doesn't even look like a guardian. So.
It was just all these crazy pastel colors and I got lost. Let's go! This is not gonna work. Cha, cha. All right, smite. From the changeling. No, from the other guy. Yes, speed of 7. Hey.
You have like 1 power left.
Yeah.
There's runes.
Hey, take a smite. Solitaire takes 1 wound. I'm sad. That makes me sad. Smite for the Changecaster. Hey, I got a 9. Beat a 9. Lost power. Oh. Accidentally pulled the Poxbringer off. So kill the dude. And the Poxbringer's gonna smite. He fails. All right, we're gonna charge now. Charging Eldrad and his buddy next to him with the Blood Dude. Got that low battery. Sorry, friends at home. Oh, the camera's changed and everything. Everything's crazy right now. Okay. You did what? I take. No. Okay, takes a wound. I'm gonna make this charge. I get it, Connor. I think with a 6. Yeah, and the other cat. Tag those fools, and then Connor, I'm gonna charge. Let's charge. I'm scared, but we're gonna charge, because it kind of means everything. We're gonna charge the bikes and that asshole there. Let's do the bikes and the Autarch. Yep. Oh, but the bikes are guided right now? Maybe I should reconsider, huh? Strength 6, I'm toughness 6. I got a 3. He got a 3 at Benbone. Bring it on. Everything's crazy. Just 2, 3 ups. Oh my God, I take 2 wounds. Yay, does he make his charge? 7. You can probably get to the Autarch, but not the bikes. Yes. Probably not. Nah, not side. I only got a 7. All right, tagging the Autarch. Okay, we're gonna start with the Autarch fight, because he's the most dangerous in combat, right? All right. All right, let's see how my Warlord does in this instance. He is 7 attacks from the lift of talents. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s. Hey, and then strength 6 or 7, 6, 7. He lives? I'm insulted. I'm insulted. All right, let's do the other sweet, sweet moment. I just want to kill Eldrad. All right, so remember that 6s are mortal wounds. We got, this is actually a weird circumstance. I have 6 attacks, 5 for being a Khorne Demon Prince and charging. And these are big nasties, plus 1 Malefic Talon attack. So 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go, Eldrad has what kind of MMO?
3+.
Gross. Has 4 wounds left. And what's the other guy next to him?
That's a Farseer.
Farseer. 2, 4, 5, 6. Farseer has how many wounds? 4 wounds left?
4 wounds left.
2, 4, 6. We'll just go 3 and 3, because why not? All right, Eldrad. Reroll 1s. Okay, I'm hoping for 6s, because they're nasty. Ooh, there's D3 mortals. Take 2 right out the gate.
5 up 6 goes. 6 more.
Okay.
3 6.
Yep. Oh, those are D6 damages. The other guy. 3 saves. Okay, and with that, Connor, I'd like to concede. Nice game. Yeah, that was fun. So let's just take a little zoom out and take a look at the situation. So I think we talked a little bit about how I think I should have waited till turn 3 to just kind of bring in everything at once. But your scatter bikes were a good situation. I'm thinking if I had summoned more horrors turn 2 and put all the shots into the bikes, try to remove them with shooting, and then just try to and really make use of those bloodletter bombs. Those bombs, honestly, forewarning was the clutch.
Yes.
That was the clutch. But I think if I would have stair-stepped, obviously losing the 20-man squad with doing nothing was worthless.
Yeah.
And stair-stepping that would have made sense. I really only needed to deep strike. I couldn't just deep strike one 20-man because you could have forewarned it, right? And then it's gone. So I had to do 2. But the 2 plus the summoning, that might have been the sauce. You wouldn't have had as good of a screen after just, even if I didn't bring in the pinks and just shot and killed 2 or 3 bikes, then you would have had a smaller screen to block me from getting into the zone. So that seemed like a good idea. Or just not summoned, like I was talking about just now, like maybe summon the pink and double shoot you with 2 units of pink. But I don't really need to do that. If I would have just took the 30 shots, the 30-man blob and shot you with that, and then just took 2 bikes out, 3 bikes out, and just lessened the screen, then I would have made it more accessible for the bloodletters to all come in at once and actually tag into the backlines. I was ineffective with my bloodletters, and making them be effective was a critical part of the list working. And you effectively screen that out, as well as Vanguard, you have in the corner like that. It all worked out for you to make it happen. So it was cool to see the Slaanesh Fiends do their thing. That was pretty neat. I don't necessarily think it obviously it slowed you down, but it didn't stop you. You have a nice element of the smites were what killed that off.
Yeah, this executionary smite combo is really powerful. Especially
Yeah. Yeah. You were dropping bodies left and right for sure. Yeah, it gave me a lot to think about, and for that I'm happy. I definitely didn't do as well as I thought I would, but it was nice to see how it forced you into a corner. Because if you did not do that, you would have definitely could have got wrecked. Yeah.
That was the game. It's just like,
It was the cat and mouse. It's either you screen me out or you die. Yeah. So that was a trip. All around, I will continue to try to run this list or a variant of it. I don't think that pure trash, like if I would have just gone pure bodies with my 284 body count list, I still don't think that can stand up to the amount of shooting you have. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's kind of a problem. So kind of back to the drawing board a little bit. The bloodletters I don't think they really need Scarbrand up in there. Like they were doing just fine on their own with killing what they could hit. It was just mainly getting to the juicy stuff. You know what I mean?
I like the Fiends a lot.
Yeah, the Fiends are cool. Fiends are cool. It's all around good times, guys. I hope you enjoy the bat rep. Up next is going to be the Dark Apostle RPG that we do every week on Saturday nights. Go check out episode 1, episode 2, going to be uploaded shortly if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, whatevs. Anyways, you guys rule. Good to see you, Big Fleet. Thanks for the others that tuned in. You guys keep taking fun serious. We'll catch you next time.